That is really quite awesome. I didn't know that happened. Anyway, I guess we're gonna do more events, I guess. Yes, what am I feeling like doing today? Or right now, rather? How about a circuit? I just, go out there with people. Let's just go out there with people. That's, I was about to say let's go out there with people, but out there seeing what I got to my right, maybe I don't want to be with people. What in the world is that Clio? Hold on. let me just get a closer look at this shit. What in the world is that in front of me? Come on. You got like fucking carbon fiber hoods on top of the. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. Even though we thought about it stealthily, let's just pretend we didn't. Because good lord. And that golf, we passed by wasn't really any better, the one with the American flag, because it had like blue wheels. So let's just not even talk about that either. The reason, hideous Atessa style being, done today. I guess that's the way to, wake me up, they try to wake me up by assaulting my eyeballs. Well, they started waking me up. I'll tell you right now that they worked. Yeah, look, I think you just saw it for like a split second, the fact that I had blue wheels, at least I hope. I hope it came through the recording, the fact that, you saw those blue wheels. Because my goodness. That's a style choice, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Prepared accessories. Damn it, nailed. And there is the blue wheels guy right up. What? How does that work? I just hit that in midair and somehow it throws me from 200 kilometers per hour to 80. How? How does that work? Damn it. I still thinking that Need for Speed Underground where you can just do the pit maneuver on these guys, but that doesn't really work on this game. Worse, like warning, each 20 times, but that's really only with the cops. That only really works with the cops, not with these guys. So I guess I can really do the pit maneuver. Somebody really annoys me. I can really release my anger out of them. I really can do that, which is sad. Just like, cross into that, what was that? God damn it. God damn it, no! Every winter you have to do that. Every winter you just have to start etching. God damn it. I really not the time to do that. There's really not the time to be doing this shit. Hey, wait a minute, it's Herb then. I remember that guy. That's the guy that was smashing through everything in that race, but he certainly wasn't, driving that. I guess he, got himself a little bit of an upgrade then. He just decided to upgrade whatever it is that he was, driving and decided to get something hideous. What car is it that he was driving around? But on that one race, he was just smashing through everything for no reason. I so don't remember at all. But I guess he, decided that, driving something hideous is, a better choice than driving something that is completely unremarkable. So, you know what? Fair game to him. Fair game. I agree with that logic. Better do something that is serious, that are remarkable, because at least people remember you. So I agree with that. I agree with the choice. I don't agree, the way that he decided to do it. I necessarily agree with his choice, but honestly, I don't agree with the. Well, let me word that better. I agree with the mentality that led him to make that choice. What I don't agree with is the choice itself. There you go. That was the perfect way of wording it, I think. Well, at least as good of a word as you're gonna get out of, me. Today, at least. That's as good of a word as you're gonna get out of me today. Because recording when you're feeling sleepy is not necessarily the best choice that you can do, but then again, it's just like I said, I had to record, otherwise you guys don't, have any episodes to watch. So I gotta record whether I want to or not. Basically. Conversation we finish is short, right? Yeah. I was about to say that one was a little bit on the lengthy side, if I would say so myself. Shut up, cops, we're not dealing with you today. I would like to, avoid you for as long as possible. Oh my god, look at the length of this land knockout, Christ. Can we, do something a little bit less lengthy, please? How about a speed trap? I don't want to take anywhere near as low as that, that knockout event. Well, at least I hope so. I hope it doesn't take me 50 million retries. There shouldn't be any reason as to why it should take me that long. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Don't push into me. Of course, it's, the Mercedes-Benz driver. It's always one of those. It's always either, the Mercedes-Benz driver or the BMW driver that are douches on the road. It's always them, isn't it? It's always one of them. Yeah, radar, baby. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, why the fuck do they have a rate? Why they think I don't know if you saw that, but on the opposite side of the road, there was a guy that was crashed into the wall. I don't know if you saw that, because I certainly did. If you didn't see it, go back at the video and watch it, because it was there and aligned. But anyway, like I was saying, why is it that they have a radar there? That's supposed to be pedestrian area. Why don't they have a radar for cars there? I am very confused about that situation, but I guess, since they realized that we used that area a lot to, race, I guess they decided to put a radar there. Since they just notably had to go through that area a lot. So I guess that's their logic. God damn it, fuck USB. Stop being slightly ever so faster than I am. Asshole. Is that SB? Because if it is, fuck him. With your pink buster, who you think you are? You can't even afford a 911. You're just driving a Porsche. You brokey. Fucking brokey. Okay, well, let's just get through there as fast as possible. Because if we just take too long, we're gonna start losing. You gotta be kidding me. Just because that douche got first, I lost by 1 kilometer. 1. Look at over there. Look over there. 1. I lost by 1 kilometer. 1. Or just because I didn't get there ever so slightly faster, just so that it wouldn't take, 10 kilometers on my score. I am enraged.